a sweet redemption. I will never let you down. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I wonder, honey, baby, how you make me sway. You say you will. I'm calling your addictive brand. You say you will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. You say you will. I'm calling your addictive brand. You say you will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. Saw you rolling steady, took it kinda heavy. Baby, I'm a loving kind. Jaded loving hazard doesn't really matter. Baby, say you will be mine. Take my affection and my safe protection. I will always be around. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I wonder, honey. I'm tired of being in the line. You say you will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say you will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. You say you will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say you will, yeah.
Y'all, I cannot get over that song, man. It was like happy accident, perfect place, perfect time. Those of you who were with us, especially from beginning to end of 2023, appreciate your support, man. You've been with us through some tough times, the hardest times here at Role Playing Unlimited, and this song right here, this came along at the perfect time to finally put that shit back there where it belongs. Not on my bookshelf. My bookshelf's got some cool stuff. I'm talking like in the apartment behind me where nothing good happens. Like we're gonna put all that stuff back there. And cheers to a happy 2024 to all of you. Continuing the New Year well wishes. Let's get this session going here. Of course, welcome back to Role Playing Unlimited. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the usual place, the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. And we got a party of adventurers waiting here for us, so let's go wake them up here. Looks like, I think everybody's here.
He's joining shortly.
We were fighting
hello.
people on a bridge, is the last thing I remember.
Good evening, friends. How's everybody doing?
Yeah,
Good evening.
still fighting there.
Hey.
Howdy, strangers. Yeah! Yeah! There's some psycho running around cutting people's heads off. I'm not kidding! They're pulling our chains. Yeah. Well, we do have
that soundboard.
Yeah, exactly. I need to find the Tremors soundboard. Something tells me it doesn't. Nobody else has the same level of appreciation for it that some of us do, though. I.e., the soundboard may not exist.
Oh, I love Tremors. I'd love some Goonies too.
Oh, yes. Baby Root. All right. So yeah, welcome back, friends. Let's jump back into the action here. I think we're gonna need to input the initiative here, as I'm positive we have no initiative whatsoever because Monday Crew closed out their combat last night, so I just need to grab the existing one, and look at that, there it is!
Already there for
Fantastic. So this should be a relatively simple matter. Here on the map in the area that we are, which is not this completely obscured zone in the northwest, it is this area in the southeast, where the airship crashed in the midst of this dark maelstrom, and there were rumored to be survivors aboard the ship. Your group got here in time to see some of those survivors mounting a last defense against the breath drinkers. In that respect, I know we have some things going on here, some of which are pretty self-explanatory, like I believe our 3 commoners over here have taken shelter inside the ship, i.e. that's what that little icon on them is for. It looks like this one that Theron is fighting, as I recall, you've been keeping that one on lockdown with a series of stunning strikes.
That is correct.
The one that's in face-to-face with Blaze, both of them are at critical condition, and I believe definitely one of them is grappling the other one. I'm just not sure who started it. I think the Breath Drinker, but I'm not positive.
It's grappling him due to its ability. I think
Sure.
that lets it do the charisma drain face
sounds
sucking
familiar.
thing.
And then Tassara is still back on the previous island here. It's my island. And she is taking pot shots at some of the combats happening up here, but I think most recently she switched over to helping Blaze because, that hit point bar is not looking good on his side. And then over here in the midst of all of this, looks like we have another grapple going here between Tariq and this one. What is the 6-round hex that I have on that one in melee with Tariq? Does anybody recall?
I think it's the 6th stat, so charisma is hexed. So disadvantage on
Oh,
charisma.
yes. I used number 6 to indicate that attribute was being affected. Thank you. And then this one here in melee with Aramis has him grappled. It's got
I
some
think
kind of
vow of enmity.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's got some kind of target on it, and then the red dots, I believe, are what I was using here to indicate they're rechargeables.
Mm-hmm.
Going forward, the purple dots are what I want to use to indicate rechargeables, so it's cohesive across all tables. That brings me to what the fuck is going on down here? Does anybody remember?
Yep, I made note of it right under the turn order. Those are banished. The flags, where the flags are, is where those would pop back
Fantastic.
in if
and
I
that's
lose
the last,
concentration.
That's the last question there. All right, so I will just get our initiative sequenced up here. First and foremost, let's get everybody in there. I think everybody, all the NPCs just went on, yeah, they went on the one dude's initiative, the Dragonborn. We don't need you, or the flags.
And I think we've only lost one villager dude, right? I think there was one that just got, like, slaughtered due to the invisible dude.
That sounds familiar, but
him.
I'm not seeing his body anywhere, so I'm wondering if it just like got annihilated.
He's under me.
Oh,
under
there it
me.
is.
Yeah, he's teabagging him.
Yeah. Hovering over him a little bit.
Yeah, that dude got shredded up pretty quick, I think, before any of you even got in. Okay, so initiative here. Let's see, my breath drinkers are rocking a Peyton Manning. Our NPCs on a 5. Aramis is 1108. Tariq, all the way. Tariq may not get a turn till next session with that initiative. Theron, of course, at the top, 24. And there's Westy right in the middle. And Blaze with a 21, 15. And I did not get to Sarah. Where is it? What is hers? 18. Okay. I think that's everybody. What do you got there? 8 entries, and I got 8 entries on this one, so looks good to me. And yeah, let's just also refresh the terrifying visage that strikes fear into the hearts of the most hardened adventurer. And this has already struck into your souls one time this combat, but let's do it again. Or not. There it is. Cue the Duel of the Fates theme song there. And then back over here to Theron. Yeah, Arm Ripper is just off to your northwest there, Grant.
Would he see him with all the fog and stuff then? If he can't see him?
No,
It's
I can't.
it would be half your normal vision, so we got to kind of play that manually. Of course, you guys can see a lot farther. If your vision is 60 and Arm Ripper is 30 feet away, in this case he's 40 feet away, so if your vision is 60, then I guess he would be just out of your line of sight. If anything, you're hearing him struggling with something over there.
You can hear me cursing at it.
Something tells me
All
Arm
right.
Ripper doesn't fight his combats quietly.
He always eats with his mouth open, of course.
I don't think Arm Ripper does anything quietly.
Yeah.
So I will strike.
That's so stealthy.
Taking another swing at this thing.
Yep.
That will connect. AC is 18 on the money. And boon of speed with this guy, but his resistances would not include that anyway, so we'll take it.
And I'll hit him again.
Flank bonus. And we'll take it. This thing just kind of sits there with the cuckoo birds over its head.
Instead of the stunning strike, I'm going to do flurry of blows. So 2 more.
Okay. Looks like we got 1 too many there, but 21 damage.
Yeah,
from
take the first
2.
2. The third one was an accident.
Yeah. Got it, and got it. What is the duration on the stun? It's the beginning or the end of somebody's turn, but I forget whose.
My turn.
Gotcha, so it'll go away here. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the fog finally lifts from the thing as it has a precious handful of hit points left.
And that's all I got.
Alrighty, so over here to the west where Arm Ripper is face to face.
Oh, one of us are about to die.
I think so. Good thing you edged it out on the initiative here. It's overtime and you get the ball first. Oh! Well, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Which one of you guys? Yeah, these things just dissipate into nothingness like ring wraiths once they are killed, and the grapple is released in the process.
Which one killed it?
The first attack, actually.
Oh, sweet. So I could use one of my actions to drink a potion?
You do still have your bonus action, so yeah, you can chug a potion with that.
You can still move and hit something else if you want.
Yeah, Arm Ripper's line of sight with the haze, he would be able to get up here. He can see this one happening. Alternatively, you kind of hear some stuff going on over in Tariq's direction and in Theron's direction.
What do I roll for my potion of superior healing?
That would be 8 die 4 plus 8.
So I've got a D8 that goes up to 6.
Not a D8, you want D4s, but you want 8 of them.
So adding them together, I get only 12? What the? Damn it.
Looks like you only rolled 4 of them, though.
What can he type out? I don't know if he sees the... he might be confused by the little thing.
Yeah, just as a reminder, anytime you log into any session, that little purple box that most of us probably just ignore at the start of the chat log there, it gives you all of the dice combinations for how to do basic macro rolls and whispering to other players there in case you forget between sessions. But it is /R space whatever the dice are that you're looking at. Definitely add all those up and then add 8 on top of it.
Okay, so 31.
Yeah, if you got 23, it'd be 31 after that, brother.
Is that a waste of a superior healing, or is that about normal?
That's about standard, because your supremes usually give you around 40, so superior to give you around 30 sounds about right.
Okay.
Pretty high roll. You had mostly 3s in there, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. You didn't roll a single
probably
one.
Yeah, you were probably above average overall on that roll.
Yeah, you got a brand new potion. Just brewed last week. Alright, so Arm Ripper finishes up there. Go ahead, do your restorations. The Breath Drinkers will make their activation now. Let's just check on any rechargeables.
Oh, was he gonna move and take his attack or no?
Let's do it quickly then, yes. He definitely sees the one that's up here in melee with Aramis. Otherwise, play it by ear for any other desired targets. And let's see, we'll just use the existing. Bite does not count because you already drank your potion, so one attack is a 32 to hit for an additional 12 magic damage. We'll get it, and well played. Alright.
Thank you. That's my turn.
Yes, indeed. And you got your restoration. Very cool. Okay, so these things will recharge their... No, it's not rechargeables. It's if they've used their... No, it is a rechargeable. It's just a different section of the character sheet. I'm looking in the wrong spot. That, there...
I feel like I attacked the wrong dude. I should have attacked the one that was almost dead. That way it'd help those dudes, but... Oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was, because they tried to counterspell the
exactly.
lightning bolt that I used.
Exactly. So some of them have done that. That's indicating the red dots. I'm just going to switch that to purple right now.
There was a lot of counterspelling going on at the end there, I think.
Red is just going to confuse me. Alright. So purple, purple, purple nurple, purple urple, OG purple kush, purple Mac Daddy. This one has not counterspelled, so somebody cast a spell, because it's just dying to do it. We're going to start with that one. It's already up in J-Man's face. It's already got you grappled. It can also use in addition to both claws. Okay, so claw, claw. Best is a 23 to hit you.
I'm at a 25.
25. This will be after the fact then. It's already got you grappled, so charisma saving throw. Yikes. Nice. On a successful save, it's half the necrotic damage. 19 necrotic. Oops. And then that one will get some hit points back for that exchange. Of course, no charisma drain because you made your save. Next one that has Aramis grappled, it's going to ignore Arm Ripper beating on its back here and just continue trying to keep on keeping on. Oh, dear God! That's a 26 and a natural 20 to hit our paladin there.
I'm gonna cast Shield, if only to avoid
the first one.
First strike.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
23 necrotic damage for the attack that lands. Thank you for that. Even basic spells, you never know, and there's something we've been missing for a long time, like me yesterday with Hypnotic Pattern. And then it's going to try its charisma drain on you. Yikes. Oh, God! Nice. So 23 necrotic damage, no charisma drain. Oh boy, knocks him to 0. How can you laugh when you know I'm down? Okay, so that one will get 23 hit points back, and
Nope. I'm sorry, but he got hit by my Spirit Shroud last time. So he cannot regain hit points.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's take
until the
that.
start of my next turn.
Can I ready my action to regain those hit points at the start of your turn?
You're the DM, I don't know.
I would say no. Alright, so the one that is pinched in between our combatants here, I mean, Grant's just been whooping this thing's ass forever, so it's definitely gonna try. Claw attack and claw attack. Yeah. Both of those on Theron. Oh, I think I
They
killed
both
him.
missed.
Oh, I didn't kill him. Damn it. Well, that's it for their turns then. So it's over to Tasara. Oh, somebody smoked my bowl already. I just fucking loaded this thing.
Alright, Tasara's gonna jump over here to this spot. And she's going to go after this guy.
Let's see here. Get out of my way. Perfect. Go right ahead.
Yeah, wrong one. Damn it.
Wow, you can throw your sword too, just like Undead Santa?
Okay, let's do this correctly now.
Oof. Ow. Yes to both. This one right here, as you are targeting the other one, is going to spite you just because it is a Sith spirit. So it's going to turn that 28 into a 16, which will miss.
Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Right, and then it's going to take the one that you were shooting at and give it the advantage. As per the bottom half of that, it's essentially a Sith flavored silvery barbs effect there. I guess we'll just put a little icicle on him. I don't know why. The second shot will get through, and that's 11 piercing. So, got it. So yeah, your first shot, it looks like it's about to be true, and then you kind of catch just once again a momentary, oh shit, fuck! And your shot is off target due to the temporary distraction, and then the second one lands true.
Okay, cool.
And then you still have a bonus action if there's anything you want to do with that.
I'm good. I'm good, thank you.
Alright, yes indeed. And that's over to Aramis, who is in death save mode. 6 + 4. Does Aura of Protection work on death saves? I have no idea.
It works on all saves. Death saves are saves.
Well, that's handy.
But would it be active if you're unconscious?
Oh no, I must be conscious to grant this bonus.
Oh no!
So it works on everyone
So that's
but
okay.
you.
Shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess that's one bad and 0 good then. Alright.
Yep.
So a seal attempt standing right next to you there.
Yep. I can give him a potion as a bonus action, correct? Or is it an action to give it to him?
Either way, it follows the house rule.
Yep.
You want to give it
All
full or the rolled?
We will give him a rolled, and it'll be a supreme. So
Cool.
he gets
Hells yeah. Big, 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 big money.
10d4 plus 20.
And I'm pretty sleep deprived on top of the stony baloney right now. But we're gonna rule of cool this after your turn because your turn is right next to his. Aramis will get his full turn after yours is done. But if your turn finishes and I move on, please remind me.
Well, concentrating, so I'm not gonna do the other thing that would have made that cooler even, because then I would bring back 2 enemies. So I don't want to do that. So we will, even though it's in melee, we'll go for top damage that we can and do our cantrip on this guy. This would be a disadvantage, so 23 points of damage to this guy. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, so we got that. No resistance, no immunity. And, yep, before we tick it on, we will pass it over to Aramis, who is prone, so you got to spend half your movement, but otherwise good to go.
Yeah, I will stand up.
Get up,
And I'm gonna
stand up.
This is an action.
Stand up for your right.
Sorry. Nope. I will just keep wailing on the mofo.
Gotcha. Yeah, you know the thing has still got you grappled too, even though you're down, because it wants to kill your charisma while you're unconscious.
You can't kill my charisma.
Damn it. Yeah, not with that saving throw. You need to roll a couple of 1s. Wow, you missed. First one hits, though.
That's
Got it, and got it.
that's 8 points of slashing because I lost my spirit shroud.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So we got that. And anything else with your bonus action?
Just because these things are hitting hard and I'm not sure what good it could make me, I'm gonna cast a Shield of Faith on myself.
Oh, alright. Following that, now I've got the one click ahead syndrome going here, so let's get our NPCs first. Alright, as I recall, this dude was our best chance at a +9 with a flank. That's a hit. And that's a miss. Okay, so...
Does he have a bonus action to, like, jab him with the back end of that, or...?
Might as well.
Polearms have that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What crappy damage. Every little bit counts. And we'll try one more attack here. Hey, cool. Oh, maybe we'll go to natural 20. Even better. Not quite the same damage, though. Little something there. And that will do it for there. Our other NPCs, we do have a cleric who took some damage earlier. We're gonna do a cure wounds on ourselves for god-awful restoration. Even with the attribute bonus. Should have been enough to get him back to full. He's still short 2 hit points, is our little dude over here. Otherwise, I think that's all our NPCs, and before I do the click and skip Justin's turn, let's just say it's Justin's turn.
Hooray!
Yes, did you see me scuttling?
It doesn't look like there's really much I can do except attack this guy, so...
Roll the athletics check to break free of the grapple.
That's a waste of my turn, though.
Do it.
I can just stab him.
Do it.
I'm gonna do a booming blade on him, though.
Alright. What the actual fuck? You really only have a +5 to hit? At this level? Something don't seem right.
Yeah, maybe that. I don't think that macro is set up right. Let me do my attack, and then I just add the booming blade damage.
Sure. It's like that's Tariq back at like level 2.
So it's also doing green flame blade primary damage, it says, in the fire dual style.
Huh. Interesting.
Uh-oh, you got that? Oh, that's Blaze.
Oh gosh. Blaze has broken the matrix. Well, that's better. Thunder damage.
Sorry.
Thunder damage is resisted unless you've also got that irresistible offense.
And no one has that yet.
Nice! Yeah, I think 3 people do now. I know one of your characters does, but I couldn't remember if it was this or Wednesday. Okay, so it will take all 22 of that, leaving it right there.
Yeah, and that's it.
And then it's got the booming effect on it. I think that's what I was using yellow for whatever reason. And then, yeah, we will send it back to the top of the initiative round. Look at us with a 30-minute initiative there to kick off. That's one of the faster ones. Go ahead, Grant.
I'll be quick. Unarmed strike.
Bop, bop. Yeah, I don't think this thing... Yep, it's done. First attack left it with 2 hit points. The second one kills it outright. Its body dissipates. I'm just going to move it elsewhere because it is linked to the initiative token.
I will move up there, and that's all I'm doing. I'm not using the key point. Oh no, I get 1 free hit.
Free hit? Well, that sounds like 420 gibberish there. Well, thank God for the flank.
Yeah, thank God for the flank.
All right, we'll get it and got it. And then we will send it over to Blaze, standing right there next to that going on. Looks like we are ever closer to finishing these things off if we can hound them before they start restoring again. Yes, indeed. Got a natural 20 in you. Preferably 2 of them. Oh, shit!
That'll count.
Good thing you rolled good on the other side. That's why I said 2 of them, because one of them was about to Sith spite you. And
Do I need to bite it?
No, you definitely do
Or
not.
is it dead?
Yeah, once you natural 20, it cuts the creature's head off instantly, and it's dead. Whoop! And then there was 1.
Can I use my bonus to fire a rifle, or is it only a melee attack?
Your barbarian bonus strike, I think the frenzy only applies to melee attacks.
Yeah, okay, I thought so too. Then, I
Nothing
guess.
stopping you from stepping up on the one facing Justin and just taking a bite out of it, though. You do still have that available.
I don't think he's the frenzy barbarian type, though.
Oh, he's not.
He's the dragon type barbarian.
Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, 1 second here.
So, yes, go up and bite, or I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, step on up and bite. My computer's going crazy here. It's trying to update the micro security toolbar and telling me to restart the computer. I'm like, I'm in the middle of a live stream here. Fuck off. Alright, bite is good. Shit. Yeah, that'll hit. Got it, and got it. Okay. So next will be the Breath Drinker. It is still single-mindedly focused on Justin there. So claw, nothing, and then charisma saving throw. Oh shit! Oh, you get the bonus for Aramis. Woo!
Yep.
All right.
How do you get them all to line up so pretty like that?
It's the what we were showing you earlier with the type /R space. In this case, I typed 8x8. So /R space 8x8, and then they'll all come out like that.
You know what's unfortunate for you there, Dan?
What's that?
You had advantage on your next attack, not on your second attack, though. Because of that Sith ability you gave yourself.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So you wasted it on the first one.
Yeah, very true. That's how it is. So yeah, I got a 16 to hit you the first time.
I scrolled up. I was like, "Is it a chosen thing? Like, let me look." No, it's the next
attack.
one.
Yeah. Alas. So yeah, looks like 15 necrotic damage for the failed save, and that will get rid of the spite ability and call it a day there. Go ahead to Tassara.
Alright, Tassara's gonna move up here. There's space here, right? I think there's space beside of this ship. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And now I am gonna use my Sword of Answering.
Oh. Yes and yes. And no resistance or anything, so it takes 23 straight up, and got it.
And that's it for me.
Alright, over to Aramis.
Okay, I'm gonna step over here. You know, just to gain some extras. And let's wail.
Is that a different level of elevation right there? I can't see where the boat is, where the ship is.
It is not. Well, actually, yes, it is.
It looks like the deck might be like kind of where.
Right. So you kind of got to step
Some
down
of
a
us
little bit
are.
to get there.
Yeah.
But because the ship is all like wrecked and crashed, it's not like
Gotcha.
one even space either. So you're
Okay.
good.
Gotcha.
Right, 25 and 20.
Oh, I see. And yep, and just like that. There we go.
I don't have a lot more with my bonus action, so end turn.
Alrighty, Westy, over to you.
Well, just move down a little bit here and drop to the ground, which I'll adjust later, and we'll do tried and true.
Zot.
Not super big damage, but 21 damage.
Oof. Alright.
Barely alive, darn it.
Right.
And that'll be my turn.
So we're just gonna let the NPC have the kill?
Oh, hell yeah. He's like, I see level 3! Woo, 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 woo!
Yeah, a kill's a kill.
Here we go. I'm going to do what I did the other night. 3 natural 20s in a row. I said 20. That's a 2. Alright, it doesn't do anything. As fitting, Tariq will likely get the last. Trip the NPC. Yeah, he also had to scramble up the hull of the ship there as well and try to do like a death from above thing on this.
That's why I didn't make it, because he's so tired.
Oh! Game over. Bye, Felicia. The Sword of Cast comes equipped with its own Final Fantasy victory theme music.
Well, I mean, we still got 2 more somewhere,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like, just hold on about 30 more seconds or so, and these will be completely gone. I'll just finish concentration on those, on that spell.
All right, and once the concentration is finished, they do not return. Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
Post it up so that you can see it.
Gotcha. Yes,
Well,
indeed.
now we should talk to this crew here.
Well, let me check something here real quick. Come on, Daniel. There you go. Don't even know how to fucking navigate your own server. Is anybody in Tuesday Crew still level 12?
Yordle.
Yordle's not level 12.
Well, I am.
All right, there we go. That makes sense. So regardless of what level you are, whether you're 12, 13, etc., even if you are our highest level character, you did not get your level up at the last time. That was your half milestone. Everybody gets a level up right now. I don't have XP values for you because it varies depending on your level. But we can definitely inquire about that amongst the party. And like all our levels here at the Coalescence campaign over the last year, they are instantaneous. You don't need to get a long rest for them to apply. Make sure to track your current hit point value, though, because once you finish the level up, it is going to treat it as a long rest. And while we are getting a level up, we are not getting a long rest.
So I got to go back to the abysmal hit points?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Plus whatever you get. Like right now you're at 49 of 186, so let's say you get 10 new hit points, you'll be at 59 of 196.
Okay, I know I've done this several times, but I don't remember. Do I get to both roll and see if I roll better or take average? Or is it whatever I pick, I stick?
The latter. If you want to take the average, then that's what you get. If you choose to roll, you're stuck with it one way or the other. The advantage for rolling is if you roll a natural 1, you do get a re-roll, but if it comes up a 1 again, you're stuck with it. So rolling gives you a little slightly higher chance than taking the average, but the average is reliable. And the Dragonborn, who was helping Theron and is right now in the midst of all of you. Oh, thank you for your timely assistance. We were done for, if not for your aid.
Yes, we came as quickly as we could.
How did you know how to find us? Can't see a damn thing in this haze.
It's definitely difficult, but we were sent here to help you.
Sent? Oh, thank the gods.
More specifically, what was her name?
Ig Aureli.
Yes, thank her, Ig Aureli.
Oh, one of the high representatives of the Great Center.
Correct.
Basing off everyone else's rolls, I don't think it would be advantageous to roll.
Nope, long rests are unaffected by that. I don't know that there's any character mechanic that ever bypasses the long rest necessity, short of the elves, and they're like half kind of long rest. And to an extent, what is it, Warforged or Constructs also kind of?
Yeah, Warforged have, what is it, like Sentinel's Watch or something, and then Elves
Right.
in France.
Right.
Oh shit. That's awesome. I get to use Legendary Might twice, and I now have Worm Lungs? What?
Oh, damn. I could crush you like I want 'em.
It says I get to use an action to make a breath weapon attack?
Well, that sounds like what you've been doing already. Hopefully it's a better one than the one you had. Or am I mistaken?
No, I've been biting, but now I can breathe
Oh, nice.
acid,
nice.
I guess, or fire or something.
Acid would sound about right, yeah.
Yeah, it would probably be acid, but you probably can only do that so many times, I would think.
Maybe.
It says you exhale breath in a 60-foot cone. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. And taking 12d8 damage.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
going to be restricted, absolutely.
But yeah, I can't use it again until I do a long rest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Every round, 12 die 8 is just heinous. And welcome to the life of a wizard, now trying to find room to do a 60-foot cone that doesn't include the rest of your party in it.
Literally any AoE spell.
Exactly. Barbarians
Well, it's
typically
a
have the
cone.
luxury
Maybe
of
I can.
not.
Maybe I can direct it in a very specific angle.
Yeah, it just depends where everybody's placed.
It's what you hope. That's what you hope for. It often does not work out.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't specify the width. Maybe it's a very, very singular point, like a laser.
Every
it's a
spell,
cone.
exactly.
It's a cone,
yeah,
so
it's
it
a
is
predefined
what it is.
measurement in
Yeah.
5e. Every cone is the same. Every sphere is the same, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there went my 1 foot wide cone idea.
My ice cream cone of death.
Just gonna spin a little bit, guys. Just a little bit.
It's a sugar cone, not a waffle cone.
So the Dragonborn asks, "Have you any clue what's causing this maelstrom, and if it will be safe for me to escort these fine people somehow away from this site?"
We encountered many of the shadow creatures on our way here.
Yes.
So don't know how safe. We did clear a path, but that's not to say they didn't return through it.
Would it be too much to ask that you test the waters ahead while I remain here and see to the defense of these people?
One moment. Let me look at something.
I mean, that could work, but we might need some supplies of some kind.
Not certain what we have that might aid you here. Most of what we were bringing were luxury foods to one of the nobility parties. If you're hungry, some of it...
I'm always hungry.
Yeah, you got tea? He likes tea.
Ah, but of course.
In cube form.
Cube tea, yes, of course.
I have to
Certain
look
at this
through my
point, no one
spells.
will...
I'm still in feats right now, sorry.
I'm certain at this point no one will question what happened to the supplies given what's happened here in this area. I do ask that you save some for us. We don't know how long we'll be here, but what's ours is yours. Did you get that?
Do any of the foods have regenerative qualities?
They do not, but I don't know if you saw there that Justin just healed you for 20.
Oh, thank you, Jess.
I got a potion too. I mean, I've got like 10 superior potions.
Yeah,
so if you
Arm
need a
Ripper's
potion or two,
Arm Ripper's
take
got a
them.
lot of potions too. I looked at his character sheet earlier tonight. I know he's holding on to at least like 5 or 6 potions. Sorry if I let the cat out of the bag. I don't know if that was supposed to be a secret.
No, honestly, it's news to me. I thought I only had 2 superiors and I just used one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've got regular, greater, and superior, if I remember your inventory list from an hour ago.
They all get lost in the list, and I don't ever think to
Right.
check.
Yeah.
You also have
Um,
a potion of speed, right?
I don't know. That's a long list.
You should have a potion of fire breath too.
He does have that. He has 2 potions of healing, 2 potions of greater healing, 3 potions of superior healing. They're just in different blocks here.
No wonder I'm always damn confused.
Okay, and then I'd like to handle your very rare item here while I've got your sheet open as well.
Hey, whatever's good with me. That's fine.
Oh, I think you're going to be happy.
Hey, you should leave his item alone.
I think a belt of fire giant strength will be better than the belt of hill giant strength for our barbarian. So, yep, your strength just went from a 21 to a 25. Oh, woo, woo, woo!
Wow, nice.
So that's 2 extra points to hit, 2 extra points of damage, 2 extra everything when it comes to strength.
Well, Tariq, do you need some of my potions, man? Evidently, I've got some.
No, I'm regenerating. I'm good.
Yeah. And just a reminder / heads up here, I'm bringing this up at every table. If you've not caught any of the streams, of course, we have our bonus action house rule for drinking healing potions. If you wish to spend your action to drink the potion, there's no need to roll. For the results, you just get the maximum value. At a time like this, outside of combat, Arm Ripper can drink his regular healing potions and just get 10 hit points back apiece. He can drink his graders and get 20 back apiece. He can drink superiors and get 30 back apiece. It makes it a little more strategic to where you're like, well, I've still got 30 hit points left. I can survive the combat and then just get the better potion after the fact. Or, crap, I'm about to die. I better use the bonus action in the middle of combat kind of thing.
Drink one of those superiors for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a straight
I was
40, I
thinking
think.
2 graders would give me 40. I'm fine with that.
Oh, yeah, 2 graders will get you 40. I think that's the same as 1 superior, but less weight in your inventory, too, if you drink the 2 over the 1.
Are there any more of you below deck, or is this all that remains?
This
Your
is
party
all.
Here?
Many perished in the crash. There were another half dozen or so beyond this, more stalwart even than myself and the defenders you see. They did not fare as well, sadly. Yeah, and as you kind of explore the area a little more, the tokens are not present, but yeah, there's no like 5 bodies of what looked to be ship security. These guys had some pretty nice light armor and some blasters, and they were just completely shredded in their defense.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Tariq's just kind of, while everybody else is like investigating, I'm just kind of floating above, like 10 feet up, just kind of keeping an eye out, since I can then see these things.
Let's see. Yeah, no sight of them anywhere nearby here. The area looks to be clear.
Would we be able to call our ship over here to get them, or to pick them up, or is it too weathery? and
It's
stuff for them to
it's
come
a bit choppy for them to want to risk at this point until you
Okay.
clear out the maelstrom. The darkest source of which seems to be over in this region. But there is also definitely something happening up here, your insights would tell you.
Gotcha. I mean, I could send you back, but it would be a significant amount. You would not be going back to the castle or the central spire, and it would be a significant amount of magical power.
keeps
I think
you
we're
in the map,
probably
I'm just trying to
better
move up here.
escorting them. What was that?
I was in the middle of like moving my character, and he like moves the
Oh
map.
yeah, I saw you hopping around. Yeah. Of course, perspective changes. You're clicking. You're like, oh, where'd I go? Shall we escort them back then, or?
How
I
far
don't
was it
know.
to the edge of the storm?
2 islands back, I think is what we traversed.
I mean, it should be pretty easy to just escort them to the edge of the storm, and then they can kind of make their way from there.
Well, they don't have
Would
exactly.
Would our
they don't
ship
have...
be able to pick them up from there? Like where it dropped us off, or has this storm worsened?
Yeah, even at the edge of the storm, they're not going to want to touch down. I mean, you're as close to the
Okay.
edge of the storm over here as you are on the southeast side of the map.
Gotcha.
Well, in that case, they should probably just hunker down here, right?
I think that's probably best.
Hi. Until you resolve whatever's causing this maelstrom, it would that would seem to be the tactical play.
Can you give them a Leomans at all?
I would have to remain inside of that spell. So it's unfortunate for that. And trying to think about anything that I can do. I mean, yeah, if I wanted to send them away, it would... well... Would I be able to plane shift them somewhere?
What are you talking about?
to the DM, not to the dude.
We don't want
to...
I think it might be feasible. I mean, there's, 7 or 6 of them.
Yeah. It says you and up to 8 willing. I wouldn't want to go. I would just want to let them go. Like, boop, I'm out of here. You're going, not me.
I guess the big thing is, like, where do they go? Is it someplace you have to be familiar with?
Alternatively, if you know the sigil sequence of a teleportation circle on another plane of existence, the spell can take you to that circle.
Oh, well, you can send them to the judicial.
Yeah, would that be considered a separate plane?
It is. They're on the astral plane, and you guys are on the material right now.
Okay. Would you... Let me see if I can...
That didn't work on Sunday because they were all on the astral plane, but they had to teleport instead.
Oh, plane shift, not planar. Sorry, let me get this up. Sorry, wizarding wizards.
Wizarding world of Metallica.
That so that I can actually link it. Edit this. If I don't know the spell. So that is plane shift. Using my staff, could I essentially just open a rift for them to send them to the judicial? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will copy them, delete them, and I think, in fact, I will move them to the judicial, where maybe they will become NPCs.
I assume we agree that they agreed to that before I do it. I'm not just like, and away you go.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
I'm on with you.
Yeah, they're gonna hang out in Meridian's shop here.
Bye-bye.
And there we we go. All right, they are now.
Oh, that was easy.
I did not. I used my staff for that, not magical resources of myself. So it does.
I look around like, where the hell did they? You could do that, and we have to walk.
It's limited to where it can go, but yes.
I don't believe I heard you correctly.
You know how much shit I have on me? It's heavy.
At least you didn't get tossed into a gooey eye mirror monster like Sam did yesterday. Yikes.
I'm carrying a fucking astromech. The hell am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah.
Isn't your strength like a 27 or something now?
No, it is.
We don't know. We're trees.
Never mind, I'm good.
Yeah, he's actually converted the astromech to a skateboard now. He's been standing on it so long that it's just kind of smashed down, and he's just kind of got like a tread wheel skateboard.
That would be awesome. Hoverboard.
Right. So you sense that there is still quite a bit much to do here before you will find any rest that you seek. So use your resources wisely. And
If I throw detect magic up, is there anything magical in this immediate area?
there is
Me.
not.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty magical now that I have a cone of flame.
That would be acid, don't you, Black Dragon?
Yes.
So how much time has passed for my regeneration at this point?
I would say with what we've done so far, maybe 3 minutes. And then plus whatever y'all want to do on top of that. I know looks like Arm Ripper drank a shitload of potions to get from 50-something to 160-something.
Yeah, I drank 2 graders, 1 superior, and 1 regular.
Wow!
There goes all his potions.
Oh man, he's just burp.
Is there, having seen the face sucking that was happening to these guys, is there anything that I can discern, like, especially Arm Ripper? I assume he's just looking horrendous after what happened to him. Is there anything magical still remaining to that? Like lingering magic that's impacting him, or?
Let's see.
Should have that coming out behind me. That's the fart that happened after all those potions.
Yeah, that's effectively what your acid cone will look like right there. So yeah, it's going to be hard to exclude party members from that sometimes.
Oh shit. Well, thank you for the visual.
Absolutely. Roll Arcana. And alternatively, anybody in the group who wishes, roll Medicine.
There's not like a potion toxicity, is there?
There can be interesting rules for mixing different types of potions, but everything you drank was healing potions. See, if you had an acid line, that's what you'd be able to do. That's probably more in line with what you were thinking. But
Yes.
That's the difference between a line and a cone.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking a funnel, not a cone.
Sure. All right. So let's
33
use
Arcana.
33. Damn, the DC was 34. Fuck. I mean 42 because you can't get that with a hero point. Okay, so 33. Yes. I will post the ability here. And the important thing is the center paragraph. This reduction lasts until the target finishes a short or long rest. So there is a lingering effect that is exhausting the characters who've taken charisma damage. It's not as seemingly magically potent as other things that might require like a restoration or greater restoration. But on the alternate side, you do sense that time is kind of an issue here.
Yeah.
a short rest is kind of like.
It's an hour, yeah.
Yeah. Anybody got 15,000 Beskars? Instant long rest?
So, Arm Ripper, you're still under some effects there by that face sucking that happened.
Is he the only one that got hit by that?
I think so. I think he got hit by it a lot.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I
Hey,
think he.
it wasn't the worst makeout session I've ever had.
I think
They
it's
tried
Christmas
to
at
do
2.
that to Tariq and I, but
Yeah.
we're just too charismatic for that to work.
Oof.
We are under a time crunch, so it will fade in due time, but we'd have to linger here for a while.
My advice would be, if we are to continue without fixing that, stay close to Aramis, because it will increase your chances of surviving that.
I'd agree. Don't run off alone. And I know that is problematic, but
Who are you talking to?
you.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go.
That I assume that was in character as well as in person as
Yeah,
to us.
of course. All right, I'll stay with Artemis.
It's canon.
Oh, our cannon? Okay.
Who the fuck's Artemis?
I don't fucking know.
The guy you're standing right beside, the one with the creepy red eyes.
Okay, I'll stick with him.
Yeah. Stay near him and please do not run off. If those things get you again, you may not make it.
Wait, that was a Silitame, right?
This is a Siltum speaking, yes.
No, so I stay next to Silitame.
I'm likely to bounce around. Stay near Aramis.
I was close. It was an A. Okay.
Alright, stay near Aardvark.
I think he was pulling from Ready Player One, Artemis.
Nice.
She was cute.
Oh, man. So, our path to get up to the northeastern island, there is not an accessible one from where we are. The furthest we can get out is either, don't mind me while I move the map around, you can get out to this tip of the island here, or just a little bit further south, but closer to your current position right here. But from there, it is a long jump to get to the next one, even longer than the low gravity conditions here will allow you. Yeah, that's the second day in a row that I've managed to accidentally work that in. Your best bet will be to make your way back to the previous island, the mountainous island, and then over to here, where you can then jump onto this smaller island. If all you're seeing is black when I ping these areas, that's just due to your character's vision. I know some of you can see, and for some reason it appears that Aramis can see the entire island all the way up to here, if I'm not mistaken.
Devil's Sight, probably.
I'm seeing stick figures dancing through the
is that what's
dark.
happening? So, yeah. And
100,
even the
120-foot vision.
yeah, and even that's cut in half to 60. So
It doesn't need to be cut in half. It's near impossible to see anything as is.
exactly.
Like that fog is thick.
Sure. But yeah, that would appear to be your path, heading back to where you were, making your way to the north side of that island, right over here, and then we can progress. So I'll wait for y'all to do that, unless we wish to knock out any other healing while we're doing it. Our Paladin is like in bloodied value right here.
Do you have additional potions there, Aramis?
I was
I have-
pretty sure that I bought some, but I seem to have already expended them. I will just use some of my lay-on hands.
I can call Meridian down. It's
I offered the thing, and somebody said they were just going to restore.
Some of
That
us
was me.
regain naturally, yes.
Yeah, tier 3 subscribers just regenerate back to full eventually.
and
That's
we got
nice.
tons of gold. We can call Meridian. You can just buy some potions.
Did I hear my name?
It's the 31st, so we get to call him again the next time
Well,
we.
that's a per session thing anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So we could call them down and just stock up on potions for everyone if needed.
What?
That would work. I just drank a bunch.
Hello, my friends. It is so good to see you. Oh, wow. Who's having the bonfire?
Yes, little smoky down here.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Hey, could he teleport us back with him? Is that a payment?
Haha, you wish, big man.
Meridian,
I
do you
can
have
ride
anything
on
to
your
help
shoulders.
see through this?
To see through this?
Yeah, to see through the fog or the smoke, like to help with vision.
Or anything to lift the fog?
My goodness, let me ponder.
Hey!
He looks around at the items that your group already has, including a Staff of the Magi, a Vorpal Axe, epic boons, Devil's Sight. My friends, I am sorry to say, if you do not have that already, I don't think I have anything I could provide you.
No, that's fair.
How about a scroll of control weather? Isn't that a spell?
I have heard of that one before, yes, indeed. I do have several scrolls for sale if you would like to give that a try. I feel that it would not be the most effective here, but I am not the heroic type.
I probably tend to agree. This is more than just weather here.
It's a good idea, though.
Oh yeah, feel
I'll
free to
just
bring
get
up Meridian's
one potion.
inventory and knock out any shopping you wish to do here. Standard potions of healing. I think we'll just scroll to the Supremes or Superiors, right? If somebody sees them first. Okay, Superiors are going to run you 500 each, and then I think the Supremes were 2,000. Yes.
Are we going off
Superior
the
500,
treasure chest?
2,000.
Yeah,
Or
five-
personal inventory?
Personal inventory, if you're buying some.
Yeah, 500.
I thought we
per
had a
person.
chest of holding that was full of gems and shit. Did we already split that up?
We split that up, yeah.
I'll take the potion of superior.
Oh yeah, and at
I
this
think I'm
stage of the
pretty much
game,
gonna
he
drink it
has
right now.
at this stage he has a seemingly infinite stock as far as potions. So if you guys want to splurge and pick up a bunch, go right ahead. And then keep in mind our potions. In addition to the house rules we have for how to imbibe them, flavor-wise, they can be potions, they can be tiny little vials like shot glasses, they can be patches that you kind of put over your wounds, they can be pills. So either way you do it, they're potions. Official 5e mechanics have actually brought pills of healing in and made them bonus actions, but I think most groups have just been doing potions for the longest time anyway, so it's kind of like, whatever. But if you look in the compendium, you'll see potions pill form. And the only benefit to that is what we've already been doing for the longest time. Yeah,
Is there a
Supreme
discount
is the
for a
max.
case of potions?
10%, yes.
Well, don't depend on me to do the math.
Yeah, cases, you get a dozen per. It's like getting a 12-pack.
Ooh, baker's dozen. That's food related. That's 13 for the price of what?
13 at 12.
So you said it's 500 each for superior, so that'd be $5,000 for 10 of them.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I mean, it's 5,400 for 12 with the 10% discount.
I'll take 2.
I'm actually good on potions for now, so.
Cool, cool. As it should be. This is the way.
I'm gonna take since there's not a lot of people interested in a bunch of potions right now, I guess I'll just do 4. Well, let's do 1 supreme and 4 superior.
All right.
They're the same thing. It's not a taco.
No, they're different.
Yeah,
Really?
Supreme is 10 die 4 plus 20. The Superior is 8 die 4 plus 8.
Do you pay attention to anything, Arbor?
Well, 10 die 4 is bigger, so Supreme's better?
Oh yeah, Supreme's the best.
Oh shit! How much
They are
does
2,000
this do?
each.
It's the one
never
that
mind.
has. It's the one that has the sour cream and
Yeah.
Oreos.
It's exponentially more expensive the higher you go up.
Definitely.
So. But you get more hit points.
Right. And then purchase them how you think you'll spend your actions on them too. I mean, if you're thinking you're going to use your actions on them, then what's really the difference between a Supreme and a Superior? Because an action on a Superior is pretty damn good as opposed to trying to roll for a Supreme. It's like 10 hit point difference at most for 1,500 gold.
How much is a greater healing price?
200 or 300? It's a pretty lower.
300, I think I read.
You are correct.
300 is correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit. For 300, I might as well spend the 500 and get the superior. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you guys continue looking through the inventory here for a few more moments. We'll take our halftime break a little early here, and we'll catch you on the other side of it. Hopefully you've finished all your shopping, and we will proceed on the other side. Are you with us?
Woo-woo.
Whoop!
Yeah, I kind of forgot to have them take that dead person with them. They just left their buddy there.
Oopsie.
I think there's
Well, he's
I think
dead.
there's a lot of dead people, but
We were all sort of standing in front of his body, so
yeah.
Could just stuff them in the chest of holding.
Well, we're not carrying the chest. That was a big thing to carry.
I thought it was still strapped to my back.
No. I don't think so, anyways. 'Cause that was a really big item. You could probably definitely be carrying it, but it was pretty big.
Yeah, my inventory still says chest of interdimensional storage, so do I need to remove that, or am I still carrying it?
I'd wait for Dan. And it might be in your, bunk room or whatever on the ship. So, you might still be in ownership of it, but I don't know that you have it on you, if that makes sense.
No, it does. I just didn't know if I looked like a giant hermit crab walking around.
That would definitely be interesting.
So 900 gold to get 2 superior healings due to the 10% discount, right?
10% discounts only off a case.
Yeah, you'd have to buy an entire case for that, so you'd be paying full price.
Damn it, I had to open my mouth. I had already done the math. Shit. Okay, so 1,000 for 2.
1,000 for 2.
Well, no, if we all bought some, right? Like Terry bought some, I bought some, that's probably worth a case?
If everyone's buying enough for a case, yes.
I bought 4.
And I bought 2, so that's probably a case, yeah?
That's 6.
That's half a case, dude.
I thought it was a small case. Okay, so a dozen for a case. Shit, I'll just give up the 100 gold. Thank you.
It is quite comical watching Armorbird try to haggle.
You should see him haggle in real life.
Is it better or worse?
Oh, it's interesting. It's interesting.
I had a lady threaten to spank me with her mirror because she wasn't happy about the price I was offering her.
I don't know how that would work out with a mirror. That
It was in the
doesn't seem like a
Caribbean.
good idea.
And with the accent, it was amazing.
It looked like a sturdy mirror, so.
Oh, okay.
Are you one of those guys that, like, somebody says this much, like, how about $1?
No, but it was one of those, where they just set up the little flea market, and they encourage haggling. So she was like $20. I was like, how about 12? And she was like, I'll spank you with this mirror.
Well, that's a response, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely something that us in America, we don't do anymore. There's really not haggling other than like car dealerships and homes. That's really the only thing you really haggle for.
I call all my bill distributors and always try and haggle the price back down.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. For work, I always play the. Are you sure you can't go lower? Remember vets, come on. But most are all contractual prices anyways, so.
No, it's good strategy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I know people here in Vegas who've been successful at getting like great discounts on rooms and shit because they were like, "How about if I just pay you this much for it?" And they're like, "All right."
See, my fridge took a shit, and so I went to Home Depot to try and get another fridge, and I tried to haggle at Home Depot, and they didn't do it.
I think you'd have to go to like a full-on furniture kind of appliance store for that kind of a thing to work.
They used to do a military discount at Home Depot, but then they took it away, and then they changed it.
Yeah, they only do it on Veterans Day now. It's like, well, fuck you,
It's
I'm
like-
not going to you.
I know, right? Well, it
I
doesn't
know
apply
Lowe's
for
does it.
appliances.
Well, the dude was actually all about it. He's like, look, I can try and get you that 10% discount somehow, but my manager's gone, and we close in 10 minutes. And it's like, that's what I get.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought a fridge in 30 minutes after hours went out. It's like, we'll just take that one.
Yeah, that's quick. Yeah, I think I got my first home. I bought a washer and dryer from them. And I got the discount for that. That was pretty nice.
Since we're on break, I'll step away from the keyboard for a second.
Sounds good.
No, unacceptable.
So everything that we can get would be in Meridian's inventory, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, no, there's some
kinda-
things like that should be there that we talked about putting there that aren't there. Like there's the Tomb of Leadership and Influence, but there's not the Manual of Quickness.
There's some things not quite there, so yeah.
And if the one is there, the other one should be there. It's just not listed.
Correct.
I was kind of hoping for the Blood Fury tattoo, but I don't even know how much that would cost.
That would
Probably out of my
be-
price range. Maybe I
probably
could
be
get
about 30,000 at least.
Oh, really?
'Cause it's a legendary, so
Okay. I thought it would be more than that. Maybe I can get Arm Ripper to haggle for
that's
me.
at least, yeah.
I could always try, but it probably just piss the dude off. I mean,
know, I would get charged 10% more.
hey, before you started playing, that dude that we always call on to buy shit, he threatened to throw me out of the airlock when I tried to bargain with some boots.
Meridian.
Oh,
I was like, well, that's a
first
short
got
game.
the ship, yeah.
Hey, Brad, it's your 1 year anniversary with Role Playing Unlimited. Can't hear you.
Do I get cake?
I think you get a potion of speed.
That can be in the cake.
That would be a pretty awesome cake.
You know, like when you give cake to a little kid, and they just like run all over the place afterwards.
It's funny.
Oh, a Ritalin cake.
No, that would make them calm down.
I don't know. I've seen some people take Ritalin and it's straight speed. I got it. For the next round, I have to wear a party hat the whole time. Everybody's like, what the hell is he fighting in?
Already had some mimic.
And it's eating my head. Oh my gosh.
And slowly starving, because we know there's not much up there.
There's not. That's the only thing worse than my charisma is my wisdom and intelligence.
Like that episode of Simpsons when the zombies came up and they got to Homer and they knocked on his head and went, ah, pushed him aside. Brains!
So, how's our shopping trip concluding there?
So everything that we can potentially buy is on the inventory, correct?
For the most part. I know there's some items that have not made it on there, and then we have new books full of a ton of new items, most of which have not made it on there, but he might have.
I don't even look at the items anymore. They make my head explode.
Also, you would need anything that would require attunement would require a short rest.
Exactly.
Oh, I see the Blood Fury tattoo on here.
See, when I look at the items, it's like going to the Cheesecake Factory with the 400-page menu. And it's like, I just wanted a sandwich.
But I think you guys are done, correct, though? Or were you going to buy anything else?
I didn't know of anything I needed. I got the two potions I needed, unless I needed to get one for Aramis.
I'm done, so it's okay.
And I want something, but it can wait till I'm back on the ship because I need 48 hours to do it anyway.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, the only reason I was asking about Aramis is I didn't know if he had been with us when we got all that gold, and so I didn't know if he needed like us to get it for him.
Well, if there's nothing else, Meridian will head back.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we're good. It sounds like.
Yep.
All right, friends. Until next time. Best of luck, and try not to choke on the smoke, Meredith. Damn it, Meredith.
On the smoke.
Well, he threatened to throw me out of the airlock once, so I mean, you know.
Choking smokers, don't you think the Joker laughs at you? Ho, ho, ho. Hee, hee, hee. Ha, ha, ha.
So Tweak would be like, well, I can fly my broom. I can kind of pace you guys from over here while you work your way around to jump over if you want.
I think probably best to return the middle island, are we not?
For those of you who can't fly, yeah.
Yeah.
See, flying is a relative term. I get on my broom and it's like riding on a wiener dog. Just low to the ground. They're like, "Aren't you flying?" It's like, "Yeah, kind of."
Yeah, anybody who has the broom, of course, does not have to go back to the island, but I know not everybody does, so however we want to split the party, if at all, go ahead, start moving out, and we will take it from there.
Is the broom a one-seater?
For most of
For
all
most,
of us,
yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, if you're small characters, like 2 halflings, then we'll typically make an exception for that.
Yeah, it's kind of weight-based.
That's right.
I've got my boots, but I'll walk with the party.
If anyone didn't have a broom, they could have bought a broom from Meridian. They are very cheap.
I just realized that, and now I feel stupid.
Can we say that she bought a broom as she saw us all flying on them?
Well, we
earlier?
have 2 more tier 3 subscribers here,
yeah.
so somebody else summon him real quick and then buy a broom.
I'll say I summon him real quick. And
Thank you. I was the only one that didn't get those damn boots, too.
Yeah. Can you fly as well, or do you not have a broom? You should probably buy a broom.
Or you get wing boots, they're better.
They require attunement.
I'm pretty sure I don't have a broom.
Correct, yeah, that was back during the Etarian battle.
Hey, Terry, I have boots of striding and springing, but they're grayed out, so do you want to borrow them?
I don't think that's going to get me where I need to be, though.
Springy, from island to island.
I don't think they're that springy, are they?
We can jump really far in the current gravity, but also it's really far.
Yeah, those boots
So the
are
boots
attunement
required. Okay. How much is the broom?
Cheap.
I can't. Let's see here.
It's 600.
Okay, cool, yeah.
600.
All right, I'm going to take a broom.
Well, if I can't use the boots, does anybody in the party need the boots?
Just hang on to the boots, dude.
Hang on to them for now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mainly
I don't
attunement
have-
stuff that's happening.
I don't have the money to buy a broom. If anyone can lend it to me, I'll make
I
sure
will-
to pay once we're done.
I will go ahead and cover that for you.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a cheeseburger today.
Ah! Cheeseburger.
Please, I didn't have any dinner.
You and me both, bro.
It's the old Popeye. Well, Wimpy from Popeye.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I'll lend Aramis the money for a broom.
All right.
Sorry for the quick summon back there, Meridian.
Oh, no
Good to
worries.
see you again.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and it's still just a Smoky here. What are you guys waiting for?
Yep,
right.
we're off now.
All right. Well, I suppose I can. Oh, look, it's me, and I'm back. And then, all right, see you
And
later.
you're gone. Okay. So we all
Is it
have
just
brooms
me, or
now.
does he look slightly annoyed in that picture too? Just like, are you fucking kidding me? This is getting old.
These people?
I give them one.
He's got his eyes crossed. He is not happy.
You give them an inch, they take a fucking mile.
Wait, is he a furry? Does he have ears? What's that?
He's a tiefling, yeah. All right, well, we can proceed, and it looks like we can all just fly straight to the island now if we so wish. And if it is hazy and dark in this entire maelstrom, it is hazier and darker up ahead.
We'd all be following Tariq.
Sounds like a plan. Tariq is... Okay. Yeah, go ahead and keep proceeding. So far, so good. I will let you know here shortly. Of course, you're going to see something pretty soon. Yeah, I think another... Oh, shit!
I can see those.
Oh, those are big.
There we go. Okay. Just remember, whatever you see, you gotta kind of, like, half that. Because I didn't adjust all of your visions for this map only. But, in Justin's case, as you can see clearly the invisible breath drinkers, there are a few of them on the islands surrounding this larger one. One of them is flying out here. You think you've seen it earlier before.
That was forced movement. No.
Thank you. I was like, everybody hold where you're at.
No, that was me trying to move just a little further and you sending me way over there.
If it's those
you're gonna play that, then hello, like buddy. Let's do this. All right. Yeah, let's get you back over here. And there's that. And yes, there are some of them aware of you. Vice versa. No actions to be taken by anybody here. No surprise. No anything. A bit of lore about these big suckers out here. Let's check history, arcana, and religion, as they are the ones who visible to us as we proceed. And I guess just to make this easier, I think we will do this just for this map. Just so there's no further confusion on, well, I see it. Well, you gotta... Alright, we're just gonna fix all that here now. So...
Two? I can't do math with two.
Almost there.
Stay on target.
They're too close! Alright, so all of your visions should be properly accounted for now. I believe those of you who had 120 now have 60, and will be among the first to catch the first of the large creatures here. And then, of course, in Justin's case, it still is the same with the invisible breath drinkers nearby. Lore, we have history, we have arcana. This, of course, assumes that those of you who spot it relay to the rest of the group what you see. You compile amongst yourselves. And you're pretty certain that's a fucking Nightwalker. And that is up there on the uppermost echelons of the undead hierarchy. And for those of you who made your lore, that would be Isilya, Tariq, and Tassara. Whenever an individual travels to the negative energy plane, they are trapped in that place, and in the process, a Nightwalker is released somewhere onto the material plane. Perhaps even more disturbingly for the person who is trapped in the negative energy plane anyway, there is no recorded event of a person trapped and having released a Nightwalker of ever having been released. Once the Nightwalker is defeated, presumably that person who spawned its release is just trapped on the negative energy plane forever. So
that sucks.
Oh, definitely. For any characters who may have a moral dilemma in that respect, just a bit of lore there that may trigger something of that. But otherwise, let's check our perceptions, our sight. Yes, of course, the Breath Drinkers also have blind sight. And our Nightwalker. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeesh. Yes, awareness is present among all in the party, and even though the Breath Drinker right here is invisible, Tariq is reasonably sure that the Nightwalkers and the Breath Drinkers are not friends. They are seemingly engaged in some kind of conflict over something on the island ahead. So with that being the case, everybody go ahead, click your token, roll your initiative, and we will see just what happens.
I feel like we should just let them do their thing and just like finish each other off.
Nah, intervene and beat them down. Ow, lame.
Whoa, I got the initiative this time.
Well, I guess I will be beating each other down for a bit.
I think maybe.
Wow. Oh.
Alright, let's see what this looks like.
Okay, whoever blew on my dice, you're fired.
Roll with initiative there. You get one more roll, right?
Yeah, I think you get 2.
Yeah, you get
No.
you get 2 rolls.
If you hover over it, it did. He rolled 2 natural ones, it looks like.
Oh my gosh.
Did it?
It did 1d20, keep highest 1. That's what that KH1 is.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it says
Armor was
highest
really
one.
hesitant to face these things again. I don't
He's
like
very
them sucking my
uncomfortable on
face
his
off.
broom.
Well, that's why I'm hiding behind the dude.
Gotcha. I see.
Is it just me, or does Theron only roll a 24 for initiative?
No, he had. Oh,
A
no, that was
39 at
32.
one point?
30. Yeah.
Well, you have the first play here. You don't see a whole lot with your diminished vision here, but you are aware that something's going on up there based on what your party's talking about.
Well, I'm invisible. I don't know if they can see me or not. I'm sure they have blind sight. But
Gotcha. That's
I'm going to hold my action, and then if something comes close that I could see, I will move to attack.
is the invisibility in action? That's what I was trying to cut off earlier when I saw you post it, saying basically that there's no surprise, so nobody gets an action at this point. If
No, it just says I could. It's just the shadow thing. I can turn invisible in the shadow.
Is it an action to do so, or is it just an automatic thing?
Use my action to become invisible.
Gotcha. So effectively, instead of holding your action here, you'll have to spend your action to become invisible. Otherwise, everything else you said stands as is.
Oh, then I'll just hold my action. It's not that important because I'm pretty sure
Okay.
they have blind sight anyway, like the other guys did.
Yeah, you know that the Breath Drinkers do. The Nightwalker, we will, of course, find out in due time. Up next, before the Nightwalkers, are the Breath Drinkers. They are all invisible, so that's why we don't see their initiative. Let's reveal a couple of them, though. And yes. Okay. Yep. Yeah, this is where we run into a bit of a stalemate. Creatures dealing necrotic damage against creatures that are immune to necrotic damage. And it's on both sides of the fence. Both of these creatures deal necrotic, and both are immune to it. So it's.
I thought the breath drinkers weren't immune to necrotic. I thought that was weird about it.
The breath drinkers. Oh yes, that is correct. They're immune to radiant. That's what it was. Yeah, they are actually vulnerable
made it
to
like,
necrotic.
Whoa, what?
And they all kill each other.
All right, so nothing. Yeah. Woo! Okay, so some grapples. Oh fuck, if they're large or smaller, they can't even grapple the fucking thing to do their ability that would do anything against it. Yep, that's right. That's how this was meant to go. Next one just kind of does something. This one over here is...
They would still have to do a Constitution save, though, right? Or no?
No, because they don't take any damage.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so this one is coming in. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Yep, it's almost as if they can sense that Arm Ripper is already afflicted by their ability, and this one is going right in for the kill.
What the fuck? I'm even in the back.
Oh yeah, this one came in from the flank. That's a good news, bad news. The first one will hit by 1, the second one misses by 1. So it's a hit for 12 necrotic, and another grapple is initiated. It doesn't have...
Can I use my reaction to negate... If I use my reaction to negate all the damage, is he still grappled?
The grapple will still take effect.
Okay.
The damage is different from the condition.
Gotcha.
It triggers my Sentinel feat.
Let's see. You can
And
use
as
your
soon as I
reaction.
see somebody, I'm going to use my action.
I will not negate the bit of damage because he's pretty full health and stuff. So
Gotcha. Just
the
bear
big
in mind.
things coming up.
Just bear in mind. I never was here. I came straight in and went here. It was just a fudge of the map. Theron can just barely see this thing as it attacks and breaks its invisibility in the process, which will trigger a readied action. You get a reaction. Yeah.
I do.
All right. Just remember, a reaction is one thing. It's not a move and an action. You didn't hold your turn. That's just for clarification.
Well, that's what I want to do. Hold my turn.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. If you're holding your turn, you wait until the current initiative is completed, and then you take your turn after that. And forever after, your initiative is permanently at that value. So now you're giving up your initiative to the Breath Drinkers to go after them from this point on.
So, do I swing my axe?
You do not. It's we're talking to Theron here because he has a held action. We're just trying to figure out what he's doing with it.
I'm going to drink my potion of speed.
Gotcha. Glug. Badass potion there for sure. Okay, so you're not shielding the damage you said there, Westy?
No.
Gotcha. Okay, so you take the 12 necrotic, you are grappled, and then we did not take any rest, unfortunately. And then the Sentinel attack is triggered. It does hit, and this thing will take damage. Alright, so that is it for them. Correct, 12 damage.
And I believe you have to do a con save, right?
Yeah, he would have to do the con save.
Fuck.
At least it's not the charisma save.
This one won't kill you if you
Yeah, Yeah, this is
They'll
different
just
from the
reduce
drink
your
breath. Con save DC 18. What is that?
That's rough.
Oh man, I mean that definitely will fucking trigger.
What the fuck is that?
Wow. All right, so your hit point maximum is temporarily reduced by 12 as well. I think the way that we should track that is
How the hell can I roll so low when I have such a high constitution?
for real, for real. All right, I'm gonna put a little red bar there under your token as well, just to track that hit point temporary loss.
So do I need to reduce an additional 12?
Nope. It just means that if any healing that you get, for the time being, your hit point maximum is 186. It's 12 less than your max because of what this thing just did.
Oh, okay.
But it's only temporary, so we don't need to permanently reduce your hit point max. So that's it for the drinkers. Over to the Nightwalkers. They will... Yep. Okay. No.
Are they immune to frightened?
They are not. So that's one.
Can you make them immune?
2. And 3. I can, but that stuff only comes when the big bad gets more XP. They pass that on to their minion support. So stuff is happening in the obscured areas up ahead. 3 of the night walkers. 3 night walkers! Yes, 3 of the night walkers use their fingers of doom. And bum. 1, 2, 3. These things are also vulnerable to necrotic damage, so it's going to be double that. This one will be 38, which puts it about that. And then that one is a lot better. That's 62 points of fuck all. Ouch. Okay, so we got that. And then I think...
Was that 62 points of damage on me?
Oh no. It's all happening out off camera. None of you are taking this damage right now.
I just figured with my natural luck today.
Oh, sure. That's happening there. Yes. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a near miss. Ah! All of a sudden, these breath drinkers are like, that's what I've been doing to people? I deserve this. Oh, only 2 of those matter. Okay. So a crit for 50, and because it's necrotic, means it's 100 points of damage. Ugh! And the next one is a hit for 48, 56 points of damage. Less that, plus that, leaves it with that. Ouch. And the third one is a miss by 1 point. Con saves, these things also have hit point maximums reduced. And they are frightened, paralyzed. So, good job, Nightwalkers. That will send it over back to our party side of the table here for Tassara. And everything that's happening up there is actually pretty silent.
Okay,
Not
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
move
explosions or screams or anything.
over. Gonna move over here, and I'm gonna go after this guy.
If you move here, you get flanking.
Okay, well I'm gonna move there, and let's see.
Oh, damn! Too bad those didn't spread out. You could have used a natural 20 on each one. 23 slashing, though. We will take it. Got it. Oh!
And then I'm gonna vanish.
Handy. Head roll that stealth check. Oh, geez Louise. Well, do it as a bonus action. You're not very good at it, though.
Yeah.
You're also flying in the air on a broom. So.
Sure. Yeah, keep that in mind. You guys do not want to get knocked off of these brooms. It doesn't seem to be a tactic these things are employing just yet, but now that you think of it, you're like, well, if I was them, wouldn't I? So, anything else there with your turn?
Well, yeah, that's it.
All right, so over to the other side of this kerfuffle is Aramis.
Yeah, I don't have a lot here that I can actually be useful for, but let's let's throw my final spell slot. It's a second level one for Bless. Target one additional creature. We are blessing Arm Ripper because he needs those extra for saving throws.
Oh, hallelujah.
And I cannot see Theron because I believe he is invisible. Let's go for...
he did not go invisible.
Oh, alright.
He chose
Theron, Sarah, and myself.
Put a little glowing sun there on Arm Ripper.
So that's a D4 on your saves, plus my 4 from Aura of Protection.
That was Theron, Blaze, and who else?
Theron, Blaze, Tassara, and myself.
Alright. Put a little sun on each of you there, just so we all have that. Very cool.
So we get +4, and then you have an aura, you said? What does that do?
You get +4 because of my aura, but you also get +1 D4 to whatever you roll on attack rolls and saving throws while the spell is up.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Concentration.
And that's my action. I have nothing to use my bonus action with, and I'm not moving away from this fucker. So that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Up next is Tariq.
So Tariq's kind of witnessing some disturbing shit up ahead. I'm like, well, the breath drinkers are just kind of slapping them for no effect. And the big guys just kind of looked at the breath drinkers and they started withering away.
Like, bitch!
That doesn't look like a fun time. Let's deal with this fucker over here. So I'm going to move into better position, and I'm going to attack with these things.
Oh boy. Broke into the wrong goddamn rec room, didn't you son of a bitch? Uh-oh, necrotic.
You're casting at level 5.
Oh, I see. Yeesh.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, hell yeah. 2 for 2. It's going to spite your first attack. And ignore the second paragraph there. It will not choose a different creature. Oh, it can choose itself. Never mind.
I shouldn't have. I don't double click for some reason. There's only one attack.
Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. It spites your only attack then. So effectively, it's imposing. Oh, damn it. Well, that'll cause us to hit anyway. It gets advantage out of the deal, but it'll still end up taking some damage here. And then plus the, yeah, there we go. Is Booming Blade still in effect, or is it just doing the dueling?
No, I did Booming Blade, because Booming Blade is cast as part of your attack.
Okay.
With the sword.
Gotcha,
so
gotcha.
my action is to do Booming Blade and the attack, and I did the bonus action.
Oh, there it is. I missed you posted the spell entirely right there. Okay, so
yeah,
18, and then 38, so 46 damage total after we account for the vulnerability. And it's going to leave right there. Oof.
And don't forget that lingering effect from the smite.
Oh, yeah, I better put something on that thing to remind me. I'm going to put a little bleeding effect. And there's a booming blade on it as well, so I better frickin' put something for that. Ah, who cares? It's probably going to move and trigger it. If it even gets a chance. See the Tim, over to you.
Yep. Well, I know there are supposedly things way up there. But I'm gonna go after this dude. And tried and true. Again, not very great damage overall. Towards the lower end, 21 damage.
Zot. And got it.
Then I'll kinda fly over here as well, just to kinda see what's happening up there. Because I assume they're all visible now?
The ones that you can see are visible, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's like, oh boy. And that'll be my action and a little bit of movement. Not going to do anything with my bonus action, so I'll be good.
Alright. Over to Arm Ripper and then Theron to see if we can kill this fucking thing before it tries to drain the last bit of Arm Ripper's charisma. But first, Arm Ripper. Maybe you can just natural 20 this thing off your ass. Cut his fucking head off!
Before everyone moved, I was considering using the cone of acid, but now everybody's around me.
Yep, you get a sneak peek into the life of a wizard. There it is! There it is!
Nice.
Sucks to be you, man! Whoop! Saved yourself right there from almost certain doom.
Do not go further, Arm Ripper.
Everybody
Continue
protect
to
the
stay
barbarian! Everybody circle around Conan. He needs our help. Ow! What the fuck is this?
You said go into the light? No, I'm just kidding. All right. I guess that's my turn.
All right, brother. That's over to Grant. Over to you, buddy.
Again, I don't see anybody to do anything with, right?
We know they're to the north. Of us.
Correct. Yeah. Some party members can see it, and I assume they're still helping guide the party in that direction for those who can't see. But yeah, the one that was right here just got its ass kicked.
Well, then I'll go north.
Yes, sir. Slowly but surely, you are getting over solid land here once again. And, oh, there it is! You finally see that frickin' thing. And the 2 breath drinkers that are surrounding it.
Oh, God!
Oh, boy, he's getting right up in that shit. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend in this instance, so if you attack that thing, you have flank bonus.
I have flank bonus, woo, I'm gonna hit it.
Hells yeah, brother.
Or you could go after the really, really big, scary thing.
Good thing you had the flank bonus on the first one. 21 damage. We will take it, and that'll be... Oh, you doing the flurry?
No, I have my potion of speed I took, so I get 1 extra attack.
Oh, yeah, baby. Well, that's
and then
3
I get,
for 3.
But then I get 1 more attack. I'm just gonna take my extra 3rd attack that I get.
All right. Alright, so 21.
I'm
30,
positive
44.
the Night Walkers won't be able to handle the Breath Drinkers.
Crunch.
Yeah, it's...
Well, so far they're doing pretty good. Yeah, right now he, how far can he see? Oh, damn, he can't even see the one that's really fucked up on the other side of it because of the way he went, but, yep. Anything else there with your turn?
Nope, that's it. I'm gonna save my key points.
Alrighty. So now we have breath drinkers. Just want to check.
Probably check your recharge. I think that said recharge before.
Oh, when the Nightwalkers come up, yeah.
Oh, it's breath drinkers, my bad. Sorry.
Correct. No worries. Well, the ones that are paralyzed and feared. What is that? They get another check? Oh, it doesn't help if I have the wrong character sheet. Until the end of the Nightwalker's next turn. Okay. So they do nothing. The one that Theron just came up and bashed is going to turn its attention to you. And... why not? Oh, damn! Oh, shit! And it's jumping right in there and grappling you.
Is that a strength check?
It will be
check.
on your turn if you want to break free of it. And the escape DC is 18. You could do an acrobatics or an athletics, but it would take one of your attacks, essentially. Roll. Well, first you take 24 necrotic, and then roll 2 separate con saves. Good and good. So no hit point reduction. That will conclude that one's turn. There is another one that will step on up.
My AC's 24 now too, because that potion of speed.
Oh, sweet. Good to know. Thunder resistance. Okay. So I don't think any of you see it, but every one of you can hear a loud thundering boom, almost like a gong, was struck by a storm giant, and it is emanating from far up ahead here in the darkness. And for the one creature affected by that, they're going to have some ringing in their ear for a little bit. I have 2 more who are paralyzed and unable to do anything. And then 1 more who's not in that boat. Oops, wrong button. No, that's the right button. Whoops. It's going to assume the invisible condition. And that will conclude its turn, and then yes, for the Nightwalkers, first and foremost, rechargeables, nope, nope, nope. Put some purples on these guys, just to track. Okay, so bereft of their cool ability there. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Need to back up 1 second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bit of juggling here, sorry. Okay, one of them made it. And it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the second. Fucking 40 points of damage. Jeez. And of course, the one guy who made the save is the one guy who was fucked up the most, so only by virtue of that is he still alive. And 28 here. Alright, so this happens right in front of Theron. When this Breath Drinker starts its turn, it seems to suffer some kind of effect from an invisible aura that you would guess is emanating from the larger creature next to it. And that would have happened on the Breath Drinker's turn, so that rewind out of the way. We'll now go with the Nightwalkers and use. Apologies for that. It has a 15-foot reach, so no need to get right up into melee there with Theron. And big guy will come up and take its second attack there. And similarly here, enemy of my enemy. And fuck, that is a horrible natural 20. For 58 necrotic. Wow!
Wait, that was to me?
Correct. Yeah, this one came right up here behind you, and it's got extraordinarily long reach, and just as you have the flank bonus here with the Nightwalker has a flank bonus against you here. Nobody is anybody's friend here. And then con save, and hopefully you make this one, because it would suck to have your hit point maximum reduced by 58.
Yeah, don't forget your reaction thingy.
Oh, I got the bless and the aura still, or no?
You're out of the aura, but you do have the bless. Hopefully you just, yeah, you're good. So you just take the damage, no reduction in that respect. That will pass it to the next Nightwalker here. And it will, yep, it's going to bash and finish off the Breath Drinker that was standing right here. It just, and is no more. And second attack will be on the one that it is flanking with Theron. It will take that. Fuck. And miss. And then it's going to fly up 30 feet. Provoking an attack from the Breath Drinker, which doesn't matter what it rolls, because even if it's a natural 20, it can't do any damage. And that is it for that Nightwalker. We have one final Nightwalker somewhere up in the obscured area. And it is, it's got its hands full here with Breath Drinkers, so we're going to take care of that. Spread it out. Oh, God. 68 necrotic to one of them. And I only have one other target. So it's going to take the other one, and that'll kill it. One less Breath Drinker. And that'll pass it over to Tassara's turn. Back over here.
Oh, okay. Can I see this guy up here?
Your tokens are set correctly now. So yeah, if you can see, then you can see. What the heck's going on with that? For some reason, it seems like you're able to see through Grant's.
Yeah, I can see like my area, and then I can see.
Yes, because Grant doesn't have dark vision. He's actually got a light source. So yes, even though your vision ends a few feet before him, you can kind of see the little beacon that he provides up here.
Okay, cool. And then this is the closest land, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, I'm flying over here, and then I'm going to attack. Guess I'll attack this guy.
I'm in danger.
And I'm gonna try this vanish thing again since I'm on the ground, but it's who knows. I can't hear anything.
Go right ahead. Sorry, I was on mute there for a second.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead, roll the stealth.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a disadvantage because of the heavy armor, so hopefully your dice are agreeable. Unlike last time. Oh! A 7? Well, why did you bring all these frickin' empty glass bottles with you, and then every time you set your bag down, just sounds like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin approaching the ring.
Okay.
Well, I guess that'll be a day right there. So how about for Aramis down here to the south?
Alright, Aramis will move. Till now, I think I can see these things.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And I'm just remembering how I got my ass handed down by some pit fiends.
Oh, God.
Let's see, do I have anything I can do a little bit farther away? No, because this, well, Aramis wouldn't know. He's gonna try and toll the dead on one of the... Oh no, on the one near Theron, the breath drinker. He needs to roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Whoop. No.
You missed! 3d12.
Oh, baby. And then double damage. Oh, 66!
Ooh,
Ugh!
sweet.
Wow, look at that. 10, 11, 12. Fucking awesome. Wow. All right.
Isn't it more?
Oh, yeah, 66.
Well, no, because it's hurt, so doesn't it take additional damage?
Well, it does. It takes D12s
Oh, it does
instead
the
of
12
D8s.
instead of
Yeah.
the 8s. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
So, yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Well played. And back to Tariq.
I kind of look at the Nightwalkers like, God damn it. Oh, those are considered undead, yes?
Yes, they are. Huge, chaotic, evil undeads. The worst of the worst.
Those are considered nopes.
Oh boy. And they do have a natural flying speed, so they never really seem to touch the ground. If anything, they just kind of seem to glide above it.
And why are they called walkers?
Yeah, exactly. Night gliders. Wow. Well, thank God their armor class is pitiful. But the 12 will miss. Both 15s will hit. AC target is 14. And force damage is a... straight up.
As long as it's not immune, I get through it.
Here you go. We will take it. All right.
That should be it.
Alrighty. Up next, we have Isilya.
Yep. So... the broom's 50 or 60, I forget.
1,000.
They're 50, that's why I
That-
couldn't give them to melee.
It's
Yeah.
the Nimbus 5,000.
Do, 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 do. 50, that's really unfortunate for what I wanted to do. So I guess we'll need to fly up right here. Another one way up there. Yeah. Just puts me out of range of doing a lightning bolt on all three of them.
Doe.
probably do that. I'm gonna be kind of cheesy here, and this guy is flying, you said. We're gonna bring him to the ground. Bring this guy to the ground with this. It's actually a DC 25 for strength save.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, damn!
Pretty close.
Alright, it's gonna come back down.
Yeah, so he's grounded on the ground next to that other thing.
Aw, man, this Nightwalker ain't been grounded since it was a fucking Duskwalker. Back when it was a little old Duskwalker.
That is the movement and action. Can't do that as a bonus action because I casted a spell. So we will go ahead in the turn hovering over there. So.
Alright, go to your room, Nightwalker. And that is a concentration, so I should put no flying.
Yes it is.
I guess I'll just use the down arrow. Alright, so Blaze's turn, up next.
Well, with my limited distance, that's as far as I can travel. I guess. Sorry, I'm trying to push the button and the dog keeps licking my finger off it. Could I use the cone of acid on him, or should I just blast a rifle?
No,
Yeah,
you'll hit several of us probably.
I'll hit the dude on the left. I thought if I angled it right, I'd just hit the dude on the left.
It's a giant cone.
Okay, blaster rifle it is.
Alrighty. Alright, well, both of those will land. Of course, no rage damage. Energy is technically radiant. 14 of that straight up. No vulnerability, no resistance, so it'll take all of it.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, and over to Theron, grappling with this frickin' drinker here.
So if we're grappled, are we falling?
No, both of you have flight speeds. And yours are boots, right? Yeah, so he's not like knocked you off your broom or anything. I'd say you guys are just kind of both like roughhousing up there, like, was that 25, 30 feet up?
Alright, then I am going to unarmed strike.
Alrighty. Son of a bitch!
I'm not going to
again.
unarmed strike.
Not again!
Let's see if I can roll 2 more ones.
No, it's not! Gosh! Alright. There we go. Keep it going. There it is. Alright. 21 damage. It's still just hanging on. Just barely.
Alright, I'm flooring a blow, so I get 2 more hits as my bonus action.
One more hit will do it, unless your damage is just the worst. Oh, yeah, definitely. Crit. Done. Grapple is broken. It will not be draining your charisma.
And then I'm going to move back
All right.
Right about there.
Let's see. You will be vacating this one's threatened reach. This one still can hit you from where it's at. So
Well, the one fell down, right? So he's below us. So he went down to the ground.
Yeah, that is. Let me just check. Yeah, because you're 20 feet high, you're just 5 feet out of its reach. So yeah, that would be correct.
And the other one's going to take an attack of opportunity.
No, you're still in its reach. So you haven't left its reach for it to be able to do so.
And then that's all I got.
All right. So breath drinkers are up, and there aren't that many of them anymore. Okay, stay true to the mission. The mission, mother. Fuck the mission. All right, once again, an extremely loud gong. Boom.
Oh my.
Just out of line of sight for those of you who can see that far. The breath drinker, who some of you can see just inside of that line of sight, though, is definitely getting affected by whatever that loud ringing is. We're going to try it again, actually. Oh my god. All of a sudden they can't do shit. And another loud boom boom from over here. What? That will also drop the invisibility that one took. For anybody keeping notes on the side, leaving it with that many hit points. Up next will be the Nightwalkers. All right. Alright, so this one will shuffle itself forward. Theron is still out of reach, but Arm Ripper is just in reach. So it will take a pair of attacks in his direction. Bonk. Double bonk. Ow. So that's how the Barbarian lost 61 necrotic in a split second. And a pair of con saves there. Yeah, bless and the aura bonus. Yeah, the con saves will hopefully not be a problem, but we'll see. He's also not used his weekly inspiration if worse gets to worst.
Tell the dog to stop licking your thumb.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that those con saves there, Arm Ripper. And make sure you get that 61 damage. Ooh.
If he's with us.
Right. Well, while we wait for that, next one will... Yes, and dear God, okay. Yeah, that one is dead. Another breath drinker is done. And another Nightwalker comes into view for some of you on the far north side. And it appears intent on finishing off what seems to be the final Nightwalker, or the final Breath Drinker in the area. Arm Ripper, you with us?
I'm here.
Alright, so yeah, that one bopped you twice for 61 points of necrotic damage. And then 2 constitution saves, please. Oh, damn. Oh, damn! Well,
roll the d4 plus he gets 4, so.
Yeah, 18. Yeah, roll a d4. There you go. So the first one is good. The second one, do you want to spend your weekly inspiration?
Okay.
Alright, that means your hit point maximum is not dropped by an additional 31. So yeah, you just take the 61 necrotic. And moving on to the next Nightwalker over here. Alright, it will take a pair of melee attacks here. One of which just barely gets through.
I'm going to use reaction to shield that.
Alrighty. And that will conclude the Nightwalker. And now at this point, all of you will likely be under on-again, off-again effects of the Annihilating Aura as you are starting within 30 feet. Tassara will be the first. Con save at the start of your turn. Should have started that last round if I remembered it. Would have hit a 30 armor class and your shield wouldn't have done shit. 14 con save. Yikes. Nothing doing. So you take 18 necrotic at the start of your turn. And
she would have +4, but that doesn't really matter.
And she's got the bless.
Yeah.
She can
she has
roll
bless as well,
1d4.
yeah, so. Maybe.
3 or higher.
So am I still taking damage?
Roll a d4. Yes, you are. It is 18 necrotic, and it will have advantage on any possible attacks against you. We'll just use a little green. Oh, we use the green for death save. We'll use orange. Alright. Otherwise, proceed with your turn.
Alright, so this guy you said has a 30-foot radius?
All of the Nightwalkers do, correct.
So, okay. I'm gonna, well, if I go out of his 30-foot radius, then it's an he can attack me, right?
That's different.
Aura. 30-foot aura.
Oh, okay, so, alright, I'm gonna move back, I think.
Alright.
Oh.
I tell you, I am definitely hitting exhaustion level 2 here as I have another 4-hour shift ahead of me after the game tonight. Oh, woo, woo, woo.
That is
That
ridiculous.
sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is exhausting.
Well, no
I
shit.
feel you, bro.
Which one's the target? The one on the left?
Yeah, the one on the left.
Gotcha. 2 for 2 then. Full damage on that. Got it. All right.
And I'm done.
Alrighty. That's over to Aramis again.
Well, I don't really think I have anything that can really help right now.
Uh-oh. Damn, Breathrakers ate up all our
You
good
have
attacks.
blessed.
That was my last spell slot because we didn't have a short rest.
Oof.
And I think I have to save from the aura, right?
Correct. Yeah, anytime any of you start within 30 feet of one of these things, it'll be a con save DC 21. Yeah, you're good.
21!
On the money.
Yeah, those are nope. Ice creams with nope sundae. Yeah, truly a nope. I'm going to fly. I don't know, should I? I'm gonna try and fly upwards 50 feet. The speed of the broom. And can I bonus action dash to action dash?
Action dash? Yeah,
Move again.
absolutely.
I think I get to over like here,
All
just to
right.
get a bit of a visual on the thing, and I scream, "Okay, guys, there's 3 of them. I don't think they're happy."
You're right in the middle of them all. Oh god, this is bad.
I don't want to
Truly
charge
bad.
in. It's dangerous. Oh shit.
Yikes.
Yep, that's it because I don't have any more.
To answer your question, Don, the CR is 60. Tariq, go ahead.
I was like, wait, Don's not here.
He's not even here, but you know somewhere he's like, what can CR in this thing? Con save is just a little shy, looks like.
Yep, give me the damage.
Alright, 15 necrotic and a orange icon for you. Get off of me.
Alright, so I'll get to there. I'm going to do a Booming Blade with a Smite.
Okay. Oh, fucking A. Yes. So, what's that? 61. All right. Woo! Ow! Major wallop on that one.
And that's my action.
All right. Oof. You have my attention. Over to Isilya.
Yep. So, just 40.
Oops, real quick. He is undead, so he takes extra damage from the sort of cast. Let me post that.
Okay. Looky what we have here.
What are those skull things there?
They are masks.
Would I have any inclination what the hell they are from the distance that I am, or?
They're definitely magical, but they don't resonate any recognition offhand.
Fair
But
enough.
this breath drinker here seems quite intent on getting its paws on this one right here.
Fair enough.
Extra
We're gonna
15.
go big here. We're gonna use our special.
Cool.
And we are going to base it on this guy. And so I should be hitting all of them.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's just out of range.
Son of a bitch.
Double
Even if you
check,
target like the far side of the square.
Yeah, I thought I saw
Arg.
that it was 30. I was like, I can get
Mother.
him. Oh, darn, I can't.
Shoot.
Yeah, he's just out of that range, so he's not going to get hit. But I'm going to hit all 3 of these big guys. So
All right.
that is with this. With the lightning, with my special thing, do they have legendary resistances, or
They do not.
or it's legendary action? Is it legendary resistance or action? I forget.
I think legendary actions.
Yeah, legendary.
Usually
action, so-
usually if they have one, they have the other.
Correct.
Anyway,
Yeah.
But they
All
have
right,
neither.
So it will be no save for them, and they are going to take 10d10.
Okay.
And I got to re-roll those 2. So that's going to be 51, 62 points of damage to all 3 of them.
Yeah, 63 is what I counted.
Yep. What did I say?
62.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so okay, got that one, and last but not least, the one that's not taking any damage until now is at there. All right, bam, bam, bam. They do have resistance to lightning, but they do not.
Correct. So that'll be my turn.
All right. Yeah, big lightning strike 3 ways, and over to Blaze down over here. This one here seems to have it out for you.
I was just debating on angling to his left and trying to catch both the big bads in the cone, or getting up into the cone of protection, but they can't face hug, so I don't even know if I need his cone of protection. Orb of whatever it is.
He's also 50 feet in the air.
Okay, then I'll just stick with the one dude.
All right.
So the breath of the worm, or lungs of the worm, is that in place of the bite as the bonus, or is that an action?
I think that would be an action and replace all of your axe attacks.
So it would be an action and a extra attack?
It would not. It would just, instead of taking anything with the axe, it's doing the breath. It's the same thing as a dragon. The dragon can do its breath attack, or it can bite, claw, wing buffet, tail. It's one or the other set of attacks, kind of thing.
But you could straight up kill this dude with your axe.
The dude to the right, you mean?
They have heads, so heads go chop.
Just need a crit.
Oh, okay.
Or they're going to take massive, massive damage. Your cone is also 3-dimensional, so it's not just like a flat spray cone. It's a 3-dimensional, so it's also going into the air that amount.
Alright, pair of strikes. And a bite. Alright. Are you using bonus action to rage, and are you tracking rages? I know we've had 3 combats here so far since the last one. I know rages can get a little...
I am raging, yes. I get 2 extra rages at the last level, so let me see.
Yeah. Usually they don't run out, but I know our Barbarian on Monday night ran out after 4 combats, and we're having our 3rd one right here, so I don't know how close we are.
Gotcha. No, I have 5 rages.
Gotcha. Okay, so 22, 25, 39, 42.
And if any of them are critical, I get to roll 2 extra attack dice.
None of them were crits. You would be able to tell that if a green result had popped up. Alright, got all 3 of those.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. And one final round here. Let's make it a quick one, because we all got stuff to do. There, and over to you.
I see Arm Ripper slide up to the top of that guy, so I'm going to slide over. So I get a little flank. And I'm going to hit him a couple of times.
Alrighty.
Constitution saves first.
Yeah, con save for both of you there, actually. Arm Ripper and Theron.
Why?
Anytime you start within 30 feet of one of these things, you potentially take some damage. You're
Is
good
it-
to go
oh,
there.
shit.
Okay.
Is it both of them or just one?
I would say it's just one aura.
Same,
Even if
same
you,
aura.
yeah, even if you're
emanating.
caught in 3 auras, it's only 1.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. May not be how it's meant to be played, but that's a little more tracking than I'm comfortable with at this late hour. If it carries into next session, no guarantee we're still playing by the same rules. Okay, so
Super
somehow Blaze keeps failing his con saves.
He could roll.
You
yeah,
are.
he can't
Yep,
roll out
you're
of
right in that same boat again, though, where you got an 18 and then roll a d4, and if you get a 3, then
Well, he wouldn't be within range of Aramis, though.
oh, that's right, he's flying up.
Yeah, he's way up there.
That's
I'm
right.
inside the orange square.
Yeah, that orange square is way above you, though.
Yeah, exactly. The 3rd dimension. You have to zoom in close and look at the wings.
Oh, I thought I had to go up to get to the big bad.
He's on the ground for you. I pulled
Yeah.
him down.
All
I
right,
knew you didn't
so
with your broom.
Arm Ripper takes 10 necrotic damage, and any attacks against him will be at advantage. We'll use the little orange there again, and then Theron, go ahead.
All right, I rolled 1 hit, so just so you know, before you said roll Constitution.
Yes. All right, 3 for 3. So we got 18, 32.
And then I am going on that last one. I'm going to try Stunning Strike.
Alrighty. Well, there goes my natural 20.
Woohoo! Let's waste it now.
Alright. Anything
And
else?
that's all I got.
Alright, so one final breath drinker here. It's going to try to get its hands on this mask again. Holy shit, it finally fucking did it.
Can I use a reaction to shield that thing? Try to stop it?
It's not an armor class.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing is just touching it, and every time it does, it's getting blasted by thunder damage, and this time it finally makes the save, and the thunder does not go off, and it gets its hands on the mask, and that is its action. Movement is going to be... Oh, hell yeah. Woo! Nightwalker will take a free bash to deliver 53 damage to that fucker as he runs away.
Would it also have the aura effect on it?
Sure would.
We're just trying to stop it from having fun, so.
I don't care whether it has fun or not. Let's see. There. Got it. All right. So now the Nightwalkers. All right, I did this in good faith. So, all right, fine. Fuck me every fucking round then. Okay. Well, with that no longer being the case, first we'll start with this one, and it's going to bash on Arm Ripper with advantage on both attacks. Thanks to that. Bam bam! Oh dear God! Well, who needs advantage when you roll natural 20s like that? I'm gonna look at your health bar here.
3 in a row?
Was
it not quite 3 in a row, but pretty close.
Damn. So 30, 50, 70, 86, 91. Yeah, you're unconscious. And roll 2 Constitution saves, because, yeah, that could really suck to have the hit point maximum reduced by 100-ish points of damage there. Good, and... Nope, you already spent your inspiration, too, so unless we've got... And he's not inside the aura. He does have the Bless, so unless we've got an inspiration hiding in Twitch, and the Bless comes in money... It looks like the hit point maximum is going to be...
I could use my amulet, right? Or I've already used it.
The amulet you cannot use. You can only have 3 attuned items at one time, and that was a 4th item. You can have the belt, the Vorpal axe, and the Iron Stone.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, if I spend 5,000 Beskar bucks, he gets advantage, right?
When Relentless Rage, Constitution saving throw, if I succeed, I drop a hit point. But I don't die when I hit 0 while raging. I can make a DC... Oh, is that the Constitution thing I did?
I'm not certain. Post it up. Yeah, hold on that 1 second, Grant. Yes, you can roll a con save. A second one.
But if his hit points are reduced to 0, he would be dead.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, no, he made the first save.
There's something else I've never used.
Yeah.
I've never used the Path of the Dragon where I can gain temporary hit points equal to 1d12 plus my barbarian level.
Yeah,
that's it.
Help you right now.
That's it right there.
Right.
I do believe that will supersede anything. Because it drops you to 0 hit points, and all of that comes into effect before anything else.
Well, but it's only one of the attacks that it's missing, right?
So it means I can use the temporary hit points too, or no?
Nope. So if I'm reading this correct, follow me along. I rolled 2 natural 20s. The first one brings him down close to 0. The second one brings him to 0. Based on the Life Eater in between Relentless Rage and Aspect of the Dragon, because he was reduced to 0 hit points from damage dealt by the Nightwalker, you die. Cannot be revived by any means short of a wish spell. So any other reactions or things that would come into effect are just not applicable in this situation, because it's not a normal drop to 0 situation.
What about Legendary Might? Would that give me another chance at the roll?
It's not even a matter of whether or not you make or succeed the roll to have your temporary hit points reduced, or your hit points reduced temporarily. It's dropping you to 0 regardless of what you roll on your save.
You're not.
It rolled 2 natural 20s. That's not changing regardless, unless there is. Well, no, I think it can't be done after the fact. So, yeah.
He's got that card that can change an event.
That is a possible get out of jail free card. You have the Fates card. You can just say that didn't happen, but that is a one-time ever thing.
But you're also dead.
Yes.
And only I can bring you back at this point unless somebody spends like 70,000 gold.
Yeah, and
I am the only one with
have that much gold.
And the fact that we even have the means to bring him back is a miracle in and of itself. So the fact that there are any options here is a huge boon to the party.
Well, I'm only
We could sell the Vorpal Axe if we had to bring him back. No more Vorpal Axe.
But we're putting the cart before the horse. I'm only knocked unconscious, right?
No, you're dead.
You're dead.
You have to use your card, or I have to use a wish spell and hope that I don't lose it. And I also cannot do that this fight, because it cripples you.
Is he just doing that so I don't use the card to just undo the big bad dude at the very end of the game?
That's what he wanted to do earlier. I'm like, you can't do that. The whole game will be ruined for like all the sessions.
I can just snap my fingers like the dude with the gauntlet, and he's just undone.
The big bad never came back. Essentially, you can cancel the round, I would think, right? Like
neither of those natural 20s happened. It attacked you twice. We resolved it. You undid it. We move forward.
Yeah.
If you're spending the card, otherwise you're dead, and we resolve it after that.
Fight. Yeah, I can't bring you back this fight. That's just it's too crippling.
The only thing then that I do is re-roll a character or use the card to undo the roll.
Or wait until somebody can bring you back.
Well, what do you think, guys? Should we wait and hold the card in case we need it against Big Bad?
What do you think, Westy?
Or use the card?
We'll get you back. Like we just got this
wish spell.
fight to get through.
That's very difficult, and if I cast it for that, I could lose the capability to do that whatsoever. So, and I can't do that in this fight, and I'm out of commission for days. So
just seems like the GM really wanted me to get rid of that card.
I would think that's your best
I
bet.
could never have predicted I'd roll 2 natural 20s like that. You had like 80, you had almost 90 hit points or whatever it is, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm going to hit him twice, and then we'll move on to the next Nightwalker. I didn't think we'd be paused for 6 minutes while I was like, oh shit, I just killed the Barbarian.
I've been circling the drain every single one of these actions.
Everything bypasses your resistances. It's not a fun thing for you. I'd say use the card. It's dangerous for me to use the spell, and it's not a guarantee.
So everybody
that I can never do it again. So.
Get rid of the fate card that could allow us to just end the game.
Okay. I don't think he's gonna say, "Hey, you can make it where this guy was never born." I don't even think that's a potential of a possibility.
That's not how the card works.
You can cancel the round. Cancel the
damage. I
damage.
thought the card undid an event, and to create that guy was an event.
He existed before you knew of him.
It's an event that happens to you. You can alter that.
Thank you.
I'll use the fate card.
Or if you really don't want to use the card, you can just say, okay, Arm Ripper's dead, and I'm going to make a new character.
That is a possibility.
Card.
All right.
But then you don't get to use the card either because it's Arm Ripper's card.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, moot point. Fine. I'm dead.
Oh, you're not dead. He's saying use the card because it's your card. And if you don't use the card, nobody will be able to use the card.
Oh,
it's midnight here, so I think that our brains are starting to shut
I hear
down.
ya. No worries. I got till 3 a.m. I still got like 6 hours ahead of me myself once I get there and start and everything. So, apologies for the tenseness here. I know it's a tough fight. 1 a.m. Oh yeah, we're all across the board. Let's knock this out. Next one is here up against Tariq.
Well, do I go back to full health then, since I undid all damage, or
you just undid? You undid what happened right now, so everything that's on your character right now is the same. What happened to you last round, the round before that, that's all still the same.
Okay.
Okay, so the one on Tariq, likewise with advantage. A 1 hit. And then a con save for Tariq. Very good. So yeah, just 25 damage there. And then our final one up here. Juicy Paladin. Delicious. Holy flavor. I don't think I hit you even once.
Nope and nope.
Alright, so we will send it back over here to Sara.
I'm just gonna hit this guy up here.
Right.
Above Theron with some arrows and just call it a day because I don't have any awesome spells right now to use. The one spell that I had that was cool doesn't work against undead.
Oh.
So.
Damn undeaded. Oh gosh.
We got to get married and get you some good arrows.
Something. Yeah, actually, I should have got some of those awesome arrows. I don't remember what they were called, but they're pricey.
The arrows of butt kicking.
Yeah.
All right. Well, both of those will hit and full damage on that. Otherwise, you guys.
And I'm just gonna. I'm staying put. I think. I think it should be down here.
Got a nice little perch back there. And over to Aramis, face to face with your very own Nightwalker.
Okay, first I fail my Constitution save.
Alrighty. That is 11 necrotic and advantage. Alright.
I'm going to have to give him an opportunity attack.
Alrighty. Nope.
Miss.
Oh shit. Yes. You are in a flank position between the two of these guys. Oh no, 20's still not going to hit.
Well, he would
you.
also have advantage, so.
20 doesn't hit either.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not going to hit him.
Oh.
And I go down as much as needed to get on a flanking position with Tariq.
Alright.
And then I attack.
2 for 2. And got that.
That's my turn.
Alright, Tariq's con save. Oh, 21 DC.
I'll spend the hero point.
Alright, nothing happening there. Go right ahead.
Do the booming blade smite again.
Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. Alrighty. And just like that, only a little bit of health left.
That's it for me.
Alright. Westy's con save just in this thing's aura.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey. Is it any damage if I succeed, or
All or none.
cool? I saw this thing take this weird magical mask. I don't like that concept. So we are going to stop him. Just using really high level spells here again. We'll do another Earthbind on this dude, and just bring him down onto this island right here.
All right, it's gonna counterspell that.
Is that a counter spell, or is that a spell effect, or a spell that I can counter?
It is. It's basically it's an innate counterspell, but its cast is it's like a level 4 counterspell, so you would have to plug it higher.
All right, I'll counter his counter with a 4th level spell, so that my level 2 spell will go off and bring him hopefully to the ground.
All right.
DC 25 strength.
Yeah, it can't make that.
And this one would drop.
It's immediately out of your sight. It drops 60 feet, which is farther than you're going to be able to see at that point.
Does it go to a... Oh, I thought it would go to a point.
Nope, that's...
Because it has to come from land, wouldn't it?
Well, there's land below all this. These are flying islands.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to see that land. I guess, okay, yeah, I guess I was thinking that it would be from a point. But
yeah, until it reaches the ground. So it's going to just keep descending 60 feet around until you drop concentration, in which case it starts flying again, or it touches ground. So you definitely got it, and it's descending past this island now, out of line of sight.
Oh, not what I intended, but okie doke. That would be my action. I'll kind of fly over that way to get out of the aura, and that'll be my turn.
Yep, it's now just down there below you, just like. Yep. Blaze, con save from you.
Another con save?
Every
I thought
round.
It disappeared through the island.
Every round you start next to one of these things, this takes effect.
Well, no, I get that. I thought he just dematerialized through the island, but...
that was a breath drinker. Yeah, that was this dude way over here. We're now talking about this right here. All good, and go ahead, proceed.
I'm really angry, so if there's like a fucking super rage, I'm just going ahead and taking it.
I don't know, seems an opportune... Damn it! No natural 20, alright. One too many great axe attacks and no bite attacks there. 17, 20, 40...
I only heard it do the sound twice, I didn't realize it did 3.
Oh, good. Sometimes double click just happens. Got it, got it. And both of these are pretty close to no more.
I was really hoping for a crit.
Yeah, I thought this thing was gonna off with his head, or possibly extra damage.
Your bite does more damage than your axe.
I know, it doesn't make sense. I'm just hungry.
Well, all right there, friends. We have come to the end of a round of play here. We're going to send it back to our starting and our ending screen and just kind of quick change the close out here with a thank you for our 25th session here of our first open table game of 2023, carrying into 24. Many sessions ahead here at the Coalescence Part 2, and yeah, it's gonna get nasty. If this was nasty, it's gonna get nastier. So we will.
Yikes!
What was the Earth
Yeah, not
Drinkers
that
turn order initiative?
The who's with the what?
The Earth, the
Breath Drinker.
Yeah, Breath Drinker.
2218.
Just because he was invisible when I captured him.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he's in between Theron and the Nightwalker.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 22.
Basically, Theron, both my guys, and then all of you.
Well, that was crazy. It's good to die and come back, but yeah.
Oh yeah, epic levels get absolutely insane. It can be famine or feast, and sometimes it can just be famine for days on end. But we will catch you. We're going to take a couple days off here. I'm going to try to recharge some batteries. I still got day and night shifts here for the rest of the week. But Friday, things will be a bit more stable, so our Dragonlance session will hopefully go off as planned, 6 p.m. Pacific, this Friday night for Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen Session 2. Catch you then, friends. Are you with us?
Woohoo! Great game. Thanks.
Thanks.
Night, everybody.
Crazy game. Good
Yeah.
night, everybody.
I remember that summer eve. Since then I just can't think straight. 'Cause this girl's got a